Hadley, who are we going to draw today?
Cat Noir.
Cat Noir. We hope you're excited and you're going to follow along with us. If we ever go too fast, what can our friends do?
Pause the video.
Pause the video. And what do they need for this lesson?
A marker, some paper, and a chimichanga.
No, something to color with. All right, you ready to start?
Yes.
Let's first draw his eyes. We're going to draw 2 circles, and we're going to draw them in the middle of our paper, but with a little space in between both the circles. Yeah. Good job. And then another one. And then we're going to draw his pupil inside, and we're going to draw an oval shape. So we're going to go down, back up, and we'll do the same over here. Down, back, up.
Because he has cat eyes.
Yeah. Then we're going to color in the oval in the center. Now, if we ever fast forward the video or we go too fast, what can our art friends do?
Pause the video.
Yeah, you can always pause the video if you need more time. All right, let's keep drawing the eyes. We're going to draw 2 upside down U's over each pupil. So we're going to start here and we're going to draw an upside down U that goes over each eye. And see how the top of the U touches, the circle at the very top. Good job. Now let's connect the U down at the bottom with a curve on each side. Those are some cool eyes.
Yes.
All right, now let's draw his face. We're going to draw a big U shape that goes underneath his eyes. We're going to start over here on the left side, and we're going to draw a big curve. Comes down like this, and over on the other side. Good job. Now let's draw the bottom of his mask. We're going to start by drawing a curve that comes up, and it's going to go over his nose. We're going to draw a little curve in between his eyes and then go back down on the other side. So it comes down right here. Yeah, all right. Now we can let's draw another line right below his mask for his nose, and then also another line for his mouth. And I drew it diagonal, straight and diagonal. And we could also draw his mouth open, so I'm going to draw a little U shape underneath. Now let's color in his mouth. All right, now let's draw the coolest part, and that's his hair. We're going to draw a big upside down U over the top to connect the left side over to the right. Now we're going to draw the hair coming down over his eyes. So we're going to draw a zigzag line first. We're going to come up, back down, and then back up. That looks like the letter N.
Back up.
Yep, and then let's do another one right in the middle. A V, yeah, and then we're going to draw curves going the other direction. Off to the side, just like we did on the other side. Yeah, and you can just draw a couple more to connect over to the side of his head. Yeah, you could do one more and then connect it to the side. It looks perfect. And it's okay that our 2 drawings look a little different, right?
Yes.
Both look awesome. And that's because the most important thing is
To have fun.
to have fun. And we say this every time because that is the most important thing.
Yeah.
Now we're going to draw his mask over his eyes. So we're going to imagine it going underneath his hair. So right here, I'm going to draw a little curve that goes over the top of his eyes. And maybe you could just draw it right there. Now we're going to imagine it coming down in between his eyes, like where it's close to his nose, and going back over the other eye. And then back up. And then I'm going to put one more right here on the other side of that hair. And if you have a couple more, yeah, there you go. And you can leave it just like that. Good job. Now we're going to color his mask black at the very end. Let's draw his ears next. We're going to draw a big A shape. We're going to start here, come out, and then back in. Yeah. And do the same thing on the other side. Out and back down.
Out and there.
There you go. You got it. Now let's draw the rest of his hair behind his head. So I'm going to start here, and I'm going to draw a zigzag line that comes out like this. Looks like a lightning bolt line. And then right here at the very end, I'm going to add one more zigzag back in. Now I'm going to make that same shape over here on the right side. So let's repeat that. We're going to come out, back in, out, back in, and then one last little zigzag at the very end. Now let's add one more line on each ear. I'm going to start up here at the point and curve down like that. And we'll do the same thing on the right side. Now his ears look more 3D.
Yeah.
Okay, what should we draw next? What's he missing?
His body.
His body. Let's draw a straight line coming down from his chin. And this is going all the way down to his foot. We're going to draw kind of a short body. So we can draw a little, yeah, there you go, a little longer. Then we're going to draw a shorter line on the right side. And this is because we're going to have this, his right leg bent. So over here, we're going to draw a line that comes out and down. Then on each side, let's draw a little curve for his foot. One going out to the left and also one coming out to the right. Then let's draw the bottom of his foot. We're going to draw a curve that comes in over here and also the same thing over here on the other side. And we want those to be the same length. So that one could be a little longer, maybe to there. Yeah. Now let's draw a line that connects both feet. So we're going to go up, over, and then back down. He looks like he's getting ready to jump or leap. Cats leap, I think. And then back down. You did it. And then you can connect it. Yeah, there you go. Now let's add some details on his body. Let's draw his belt. We're going to draw two lines that come across like this. We can also draw the front of his shoes. Let's draw a curve where his toes are. And over here on the right side too. Then what does he have on his neck?
A cat bell.
A cat bell, yeah. Let's draw a circle. And we're only going to draw part of the circle because it's underneath his neck. And then let's add the little detail inside. So just drew a little curve, smiley line. And then on this side, on the left side, we could draw a little circle. There we go, we did it. Now what's he missing over here?
His arms.
His arms. Let's draw two curves. We're going to draw one that comes out like this and one that comes out just like the other side. One on the left and one on the right. Now let's draw another line for his arm. We're going to start close to his shoulder and then down at the bottom we're going to flare or get further away. So it gets thicker down here at the bottom. Yeah, and we can repeat that same line over on the other side. Now let's draw his thumb. We're going to draw a letter U. And let's do that same thing on the other side. Letter U in between both of the arm lines. Then we're going to finish his fingers and we're going to make it look like he's holding or clenching a fist. So we're going to draw a curve that comes around like this and then into the thumb.
He's ready to punch a bad guy.
Yeah, it does. It looks like he's ready to take care of a bad guy. Then we can do the same thing over here. We're going to start at the top, curve around, and back into the thumb. Then let's add two little finger lines, two curves connecting to his thumb. And we can do the same thing over here on the right side. Oh, you did it. Let's add a few more lines. Let's add a glove line. So a little curve on his wrist. And also, let's do two lines down here on his legs for his boots. So we could do two here.
Okay.
And also two on this side. Now he's missing one important thing. What is it?
His tail.
His tail. Let's draw a big S line. We're going to start here, curve down, and then back up. Then let's draw another curve right next to it. Comes around like this. Hadley, we did it. We finished drawing Cat Noir. He looks really cool. Did you have fun?
Yes.
And we still need to do one last thing. What is it?
Color him.
Yeah, he's going to look so much better all colored in. Now this part we're going to fast forward again, but at the end you guys can pause it to match the same coloring. You ready to fast forward?
Yes.
Hadley, we did it. We finished coloring Cat Noir, and he turned out awesome. I especially love your drawing. Did you have fun?
Yes.
I love how you added a little pink on his cheeks, and you also added some shading in his hair and on the little cat bell. I also added a green outline just for fun. It kind of makes him look like he's glowing.
Yeah. And we hope you had a lot of fun drawing Cat Noir.
Yes, you do. We hope you had a lot of fun, and we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.
Bye.